Wait. Oh, my eyes are so bad. Hang on. Wait. Oh, shit. We are doing a test. Audio test. Mic test. I know my eyes are a bit bad. Ooh. Do. Mic test. Mic test. Yo, what is good, people? Is it better like that? It is a bit more better than what normally. Yeah, wait 1 minute, guys. That's because I'm doing a sound test. One sec. Now, does anybody know what these guys are? Any questions about that? Not sure if that's just me. Mic test. Is my sound good or is my sound bad? Let me know. We gotta know. Welcome, everybody. The first thing you guys are all gotta recognize is what these animals are. Sounds good? Good. A little bit bad? Or how about now? So these guys, I mean, yeah, we're still a little bit ill, but we're a lot more better to be able to do a live stream, thank God. But these guys are Asian short-clawed otters. And these guys are phenomenal. Have anybody seen Asian short-clawed otters before? If you think about the name of Asian short-clawed otters, these guys are genuinely have short claws. That is why they are called Asian short-clawed otters. They are typically classed as vulnerable due to the fact of farmers and stuff like that, habitat loss, all play a big role into why these guys are, the way they are. My God, people, I come back and yeah, we don't even get a full welcome or full hello. If you are new, make sure you drop a like and subscribe to my channel because it does help And if you love Asian short-clawed otters, then do go and drop a subscribe because it does mean the world to me. We are coming back stronger and more stronger when we talk about content. I thought it'd be good to basically talk more about animals on a live stream, get you guys involved with new animal facts. Now, these guys are very sociable creatures. The reason for that is because, they spend a lot of time together, hunting, that sort of stuff. Their diet does consist of fish. Now, of every animal in the zoo, these guys are typically the most, and I mean this, the most, hands down, expensive animal. Because they have nothing but fish. That is their diet, that is what they eat the majority of the time. Drop a like if you enjoy these facts about Asian short-clawed otters. What is even more interesting about these guys is that they genuinely, and I mean this hands down, they have a favorite rock. And what they'll do is they'll save their precious rock to one side. And then they will pass their favorite rock down to their children. How cool is that for that? So these guys do have a very cute little factor about them. But these guys, which are Asian short-clawed otters, typically are known for one thing and one thing only, and that is for juggling. Yes, they juggle rocks, and that is to impress the females and stuff like that. They are very, 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 very impressive. Come on, people. You know you love animal facts. And we are currently live, so what are you all doing? Who wants to hear this for a fact? That in the wild, Asian short-claweds are cute for what they are. Oh, we got one person viewing. Sheesh, is a lot of people to impress. A lot. What is most unique about short-clawed Asian otters is that these guys will typically, have young that will basically make a high-pitched squeal. And if they make that high-pitched squeal, they would pretty much get a nip. They say, yo, stop. And that is, if they keep squealing as they're younger, then typically they would get hunted, because that is another way for other animals to come in and, take them out, basically. Sheesh, what a tough audience. 8 minutes in and we already have one viewer. Jeez. I don't even know how you guys can cope with drama content. Bro, that's understandable. But I appreciate you coming back and actually showing a bit of love and support. It really does mean the world to me. But it's understandable. It is what it is. But at least you're back watching my content and so on and so forth. It is nice. Now, a lot of you people may think of, the Lion King having that magnificent lion roar. But it's not actually a lion's roar in The Lion King. It is actually a tiger's roar mixed with trash cans to make the effect of The Lion King's roar. So sorry for you Disney people that love the idea of watching, The Lion King, thinking that you're listening to a lion's roar. We know that a lion's roar can travel 5 miles away. And we know that these guys are beautiful when you think about it, like most animals, surely you guys would admit that. But I promise you now, it is actually a tiger's roar that is the most magnificent, okay? tough crowd today. It is a very tough crowd. Faz, see you all though. Come on, people. We all know that you want to be part of this nature journey. Believe it or not, there are more plastic flamingos in America than there are real ones. I still need to know why the Americans love plastic flamingos but don't want to see a real one. That's a very much weird but true fact. So true. People come and go, and that is their choice. It's because, like I say, people prefer to lurk or they prefer to basically watch drama. And that's okay. It will always be okay. Because as I say, people choose what they want to choose. The real ones will stay, the fake ones will go, and that is just how it goes. There's never a dull moment when I think, oh my god, we got fans. Not always true. But like I say, the ones that stay are the real true ones, whereas the fake ones, they say they support you, but they really don't. It's just a fact. Very sad fact, but a very true fact. So if you love nature and you want to learn about nature content every single day, then do go and subscribe to my channel, because we will be posting more content now that I'm feeling a bit more better. We will be doing more live streams and everything else to do with nature. So you guys never miss an upload of nature. So if you like that sort of stuff, you want to support a small YouTuber and you want to get behind the hype, go and subscribe. I'm still feeling a little bit ill, but not as ill as I was feeling, so we're a lot more better to be doing stuff that we enjoy. So what are you all waiting for, people? I still don't see people wanting to support the channel. Come on, people. The funny thing is when I came back, to doing live streams, people genuinely just unsubscribed when I was ill, which is quite funny. A weird but true fact, the smallest monkey is about as tall as a toothbrush. Okay? Bear that in mind. Weird but true fact, a golden poison dart frog, contains enough toxins to kill up to 100 people. How impressive is that? Some still come in, some don't. It is what it is, we just push forwards because we have to keep doing content. I can't wait, for when my moderators come on. I keep pushing. I love my moderators, I do, but if they're not around, I got to keep pushing. I got to keep doing me. I can't rely on everybody to just show up when it's good and convenient for me. Like for me personally, before I continue doing more weird but true facts about nature, I don't agree with how some people, tarnish their mods and say, oh, you have to do everything by me. You have to be live when I'm live. You know what I mean? No, people have lives. You know what I mean? And that's it. I don't expect nobody to just, take time to come and view me all the time or whatever. Yo, Justin, what's good, bro? It's mainly just If they come, they come. They don't, they don't. I can't do much. You know what I mean? How are we doing, Justin boy? Weird but true, alligators can live to be 80 years old, which is actually quite impressive. Not many people know that. How impressive is that? I'm glad you're good. Some fish can walk on land, which is weird but very much true. Now, for some of you that might be a little bit interested for weird but true facts, a flea can jump 100 times its body length. That's like you jumping, a 34-story building.
Ross. No, yeah, Reese. How you doing? Wait, fuck sakes. One set, one set. Fuck sakes. Right, mic test 1, 2. Can anybody hear me? Oh, I'm glad you're good, bro. I'm good. Fuck, I thought for a minute I lost my shit. That would have been embarrassing. So the picture that you guys see behind is Asian short-clawed otters. You know, they are classed as vulnerable. They are actually very cute as hell. But I'm doing really, really good, bro. We're a lot more better than we were yesterday, being ill, but we're a lot more better. Thanks for asking, bro. Here's something for all you animal lovers. If you love animals, then you will love this little fact. And like and subscribe and all that sort of good stuff. When I say weird but true, giant anteaters can eat more than 30,000 insects in a day. How impressive is that? Like, for real, for real. How impressive is that? And they say us humans are meant to eat more insects, but we don't. That's typically very, fascinating that we should actually be eating more. How's life, Short King? We're good, man. We're just cruising, trying to push through this illness. We're a lot more better than we were yesterday, bro. So we're pushing through and we're getting better and better each time. To be fair, I have eaten insects like mealworms, locusts, that sort of stuff. I have done it. And let me tell you, if you're not a fan of insects, then it might sound a bit gross to you, but if you don't mind trying it, then go for it. I honestly don't mind it. It's not too bad. And it's not that gross that people think, Everyone is different in that department. A weird but true fact that if you were to try and drown a cockroach, it would survive underneath the water for about 15 minutes. So you have fuck all to wait. You'll be waiting a long time. I did eat insects, slugs, and worms. Yeah, man. Good Oreo worm is a good shit. Trust me, people, you know that insects are what we were generally meant to eat, and it is actually something that we should be eating. Now, I see 9 people in here. Make sure that you are liking and subscribing. This is the first live I've done since being ill. So here's a fine question. I would eat a grasshopper, I reckon. Try eating a cockroach, bro. I actually think you might find cockroach a bit more awkward to eat. And it is a bit weirder. But I like the fact that you would try a grasshopper any day. That's quite skilled, bro. I like that. Here's a question for all of you. What insect would you guys rather eat? Oreo worm, mealworm, cockroach, locust. What would you rather eat? Or even a cockroach for that matter. It's up to you guys how you decide to debate that, but I would love to know what you guys would want to eat. Spider's a good shout, not gonna lie. It'd be a bit weird for people that want to experience it. I'm still yet to try spider. That is actually on one of my to-do list. Believe it or not though, while we're on the topic of spiders, believe it or not, spiders can shed the same as snakes and lizards. But if you were to touch a spider while they're in shed, they would genuinely die because they have no way of defending themselves. So therefore, they would pass. You want to try scorpion? That would be a good shot. And as soon as I mentioned about spiders shedding, people flinch and run. Wow. I love that people get scared of that. But genuinely, spiders would die if you were to touch them while they're in shed because their insides are very vulnerable. And I've been live for 21 minutes and yet nobody's showing no love. Come on, people. I've just been back from being ill. And there's no fucking love. Mental. People don't want to learn the most weirdest but the most unique animal facts. Let's try this on for size. If you love animal facts, do go and drop a sub. And this is where we are going to get interested and everything else. So a weird but true fact, some hummingbirds weigh less than a penny. Subscribe if you enjoyed that little fact, because that is an actual fact that some do weigh less than a penny. And as I said, I want to know why the Americans seem to have an obsession with plastic flamingos than real ones, because there are genuinely more plastic flamingos in America than there are real ones. Weird but true fact, some wild turkeys run up to 25 miles an hour. Crazy. Owls cannot move their eyeballs, which is a weird but true fact. I don't know, but it's funny. It is. People don't like animal facts, apparently. Especially when it was weird but true as well. Like, you all love nature, apparently. You all want to learn nature facts, apparently. But come on, people, what are you all waiting for? This is your time to learn the most unique animal facts. Just like when you guys watched Madagascar, and I know you guys watched Madagascar the film, lemurs are only found in Madagascar, nowhere else. And that is a true statement in itself. I know, but nobody loves it. They want to run away like scared little pussycats because they don't want to learn. Because people are obsessed with drama, as I said. It's okay though. But I love the fact that you enjoy the weird but true facts about nature. I love that. Because it shows that you are engaged. It shows that you love nature in all of its entirety. So I do actually have an interesting thing to tell everybody. Not that there's anybody in here only but one person, but fuck people that just are lurkers. But believe it or not, I am going to be doing a 7-hour live stream tomorrow. 7 hours. That's a push, but we're going to do it. And we'll start in the morning all the way till whenever. And that's a fact. But people are scared to learn. Another weird but true: drama is bad in life. No one should enjoy drama. Exactly, but people do, unfortunately, on this. On YouTube alone, they do. A weird but true fact is that male seahorses give birth. Another weird but true fact is that a shark can grow and lose up to 30,000 teeth in its lifetime. Bet you guys didn't know that shit. Wow. Whoa. Exactly. Love how this. Love all this. Weird but true: African elephants have an ear shaped like the continent of Africa. Oh, pardon me. So yeah, it does look like the whole of Africa on an African elephant's ear. Bats are the only mammals that fly. How cool is that? An interesting, weird but true fact is that a tiger's skin is striped like its fur. Weird but true fact: cats communicate using at least 16 known cat words. And yet, I still don't see how everyone isn't learning this shit, bro. Exactly. But it's okay. People don't want to learn. People don't want to absorb the information. I know it's hard for you guys to learn. I give you free information to learn and to absorb and to, whatnot. I am a very trusted person. I have always given animal facts to entertain you guys, to make you guys feel, whoa. So if you love nature facts and you want to get close to your nature habits of learning your favorite animal facts, go and drop a like, a subscribe, all that good stuff. We are back, baby, and we are bigger and better than usual. Weird but true: kangaroos don't hop backwards. A weird but true fact is that hippos can be more dangerous than lions. Exactly, bro. Weird but true fact: Chihuahuas is pretty much the smallest dog breed in the world. Man, oh man, I've been dropping insane facts, and yet we have 0 views. Fuck, man. Damn, people, damn. Sheesh. We do work in the zoo, we love what we do. But I can understand people not wanting to do what I do and learn some interesting facts together. Now, granted, I might have actually done a live stream a bit too soon. Oh yeah, chihuahuas are ankle breakers. They do like to break people's legs while in an ankle bite position. Sheesh. Come on, people. What is wrong with people, man? We show you guys every animal fact underneath the sun for your guys' entertainment. If you aren't entertained by the animal facts I give, then why the fuck should I even do a live stream? Why? I'm just doing what I love. This is it. But fuck it. You guys can enjoy the, 30-minute live stream. And we will be doing top 10 weird but true facts about nature to get you guys in the most insane position. Fortunately, people do. And we have a storm coming. There's a storm coming. Watch, people, when I say that there is a storm coming in England, but also I'm going to be pushing 55 times harder for everyone to enjoy animal facts right, left, and center. So it's been your boy. Like and subscribe. We are going to be doing a video in a few minutes. That will be to do with animal facts and stuff like that. If you love that sort of stuff, you want to be involved with nature, learn your animal facts, and get on the hype where we do animal facts, then please go and consider liking, subscribing, turning on notifications so you never miss any upload of when I do nature facts, because we are going to be dropping a animal fact, video today, which is top 10 weird but true facts about nature that I know you guys will love and enjoy and appreciate. Simple. We got likers all day, every day, bro. We don't have support no more. We see that. We see everything for what it is. Simple. That simple. Right, we're gonna hop off because we gotta make a video, bro. And we'll see later on how good I feel coming back. This is my first stream back after being ill. It's crazy to see how bad the streams have gotten. See you later.